Hi, I'm Angela Myers, your Larimer County Clerk and Recorder. These are interesting times, aren't they? I want to assure all of you, citizens of Larimer County, that your Clerk and Recorder office has remained fully functional during this interesting time. Our folks are, many of them working from home, shifting as necessary, certainly observing social distancing requirements while we still service you, the citizen, and we're very proud of that, and we will continue that. All services that are person to person in our office are now being conducted by appointment only, and that will continue for the foreseeable future. You hear a lot of noise out in the world about election processes across this great nation, and I would ask you to take just a moment to focus on election processes here in Larimer County. We've got an election coming up June the 30th, and a lot of activity going on before that election day comes. And so I wanted you to take just a moment and focus on how you can be proactive to make the process here a very safe and secure one for all of our citizens, and especially during this unique time. So how can you do that? My first request of you is that if you're not yet registered to vote, please do so, and do so now. It's such an important opportunity for you to have your voice heard, and it's so important that you do vote. So please register now if you're not yet registered. Go to votelarimer.org to do so. If you've moved, had a name change, changed your affiliation, or perhaps you want to update your voter registration with your email address to provide more information for us, please do so now. Don't wait. Check your registration and update it if necessary by going to votelarimer.org. In case you haven't heard, there's a little bit of a theme there. Votelarimer.org is the place that you as a Larimer County citizen can go to find out any information you need about elections here in Larimer specifically. And if we need to divert you to a state site, we will do that based on what your need is. So please use that as your resource for anything regarding elections. As well, we don't want you to come in to a voter service and polling center during this election process unless you absolutely have to. So that's why I need you to get that registration done early, get those updates done early. If you find that you think you may need to come in, you may want to call us first by dialing 970-498-7820. Our election judge technicians who will be manning those phones will listen to what your need is and help you determine whether you actually do need to go in to a voter service and polling center. If you do find that you need to go in, please, when you do go, wear your mask. Be considerate of others and do your part to keep everyone safe, including yourself, when you come in. Also, sanitize as necessary. We will have sanitization stations there for you to take advantage of, and we ask that you do so. Ballots are going to come out for this election the week of June the 8th. Please vote early if you can. Send that ballot back to us in the mail or utilizing one of our 24-hour boxes. One of the ways that doesn't require any in-person interaction, if you can, those locations are on your voter instructions. If you find that you're using a grocery store drop site or something like that, those locations can also be found in those instructions. But I ask you to please consider utilizing a return method that is not person to person, okay? Also, we'd like for you to get those ballots in early because this social distancing is going to slow up our processes tremendously. We won't be able to have as many folks working in our counting facility, and so we are going to need all the help we can get in getting those ballots in early so we can get the count out to you as swiftly as possible. Our election judges are, a vast majority of them are retirees. And so we want to keep them safe. We wanted to put a very loud shout out to them in appreciation of the work that they do. And I want to put another idea in your head about maybe you want to be an election judge as well. We can use all the help we can get. You will not find a better group of people, period. And you'll get to see an inside view of how it works. So on that note, I want to say thank you on my behalf. Thank you on behalf of those election judges who will be serving you. And thank you on the behalf of all the other citizens in the county that will be voting for your graciousness, your attention to these important aspects of what we need to do in these interesting times. Be blessed and be well.